Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. There's a car coming in then. This morning I'm outside my hotel in the village of Sidari in the northwest of the beautiful Greek island of Corfu. So it's quite pleasant out here today, probably about 18-19 degrees, blue skies, very pleasant. So I hope you enjoyed yesterday's travel video. A long day, quite a tiring day. I didn't actually end the video until this morning, or do my outro until this morning. So I thought this morning we'd have a wander through the village and the town, have a look around, see what there is to see, and have a wander. Let's take a look. So there's my hotel. Well, actually, they're apartments really, and it's almost in the middle of nowhere, up a dirt track, an unmade road, very rural. Some other apartments here, but it's very quiet. It's not high season, so I walk along this unmade road here. There's the mountains in the background, and into the village. Hopefully be able to get some supplies, a bit of breakfast and a coffee. So let's take a wander, let's take a look. Well, literally a 3-minute walk from my hotel up this dirt track here, and I'm greeted by this, which I couldn't see last night. Absolutely outstanding. The glistening ocean, the mountains in the background, some boats just over here. Absolutely outstanding. What a view. 3 minutes walk up a dirt track. Maybe in the middle of nowhere, but this is outstanding. Remember, if you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might enjoy the idea of coming to Corfu and having a look at some of this, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks. Let's continue. Just the gentle ebb and flow of the waves, absolutely so relaxing. Well, I've just picked up some supplies from the supermarket Alexander. I'm very pleased about that. I thought everywhere was going to be closed. It was sort of celebratory weekend, being Easter, and they celebrate it big time. But it's also a very special day because it's my birthday. No, I'm not 30 anymore, unfortunately. But even more special than my birthday is a shout out I'd like to make to two of my most enthusiastic subscribers and viewers, Ruby and Sam. If you're watching, Ruby and Sam in Surrey, a very, very warm, very big, very special happy 18th birthday to both of you. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I know that your birthday actually was last weekend, but I'm sure you're still celebrating, as I would be, as I probably was. And also a shout out to Mum and Dad and Amelia. I know they all watch my videos, and I'm so grateful to you all. Thanks for your continued support, and as I say, have a fantastic 18th birthday, Ruby and Sam. Enjoy yourselves, have lots of fun, a couple of glasses of Prosecco, legal glasses of Prosecco as well. Enjoy yourselves. So thanks again very much to all of you for your support. So I'm going to have a little wander into the village, see what we can see, and get a bite of something to eat and a drink, maybe a coffee. Let's take a look. Well, here's the first restaurant I've stumbled across on my walk up to the village, or through the village. Quick look at their menu. Okay, let's continue. It's actually a lovely position here, the LC cocktail bar, so lovely veranda here. You can sit here, have a meal, a couple of cocktails, and this is your view. Obviously it's out of high season at the moment, so it's probably not all set up and running, but what a lovely position. You can rent a quad or a scooter. You can get your feet tickled. Happy feet. There's a shop selling souvenir gifts, a bar and diner. I think this might be the strip because there's lots of bars and clubs and all sorts going on up here. So we'll continue. Beverage, entertainment, dining. There's certainly plenty of restaurants here, but sadly most of them are closed today, probably because it's Easter Day. So there we are, I didn't plan for that. And right behind all these bars and restaurants is this amazing view. A bus stop that needs a bit of TLC. Siesta bar. Three Little Pigs. Again, closed. It's quite possible I picked the worst weekend in the year to travel to Corfu. But we'll see. I've found a restaurant that promises, she says, to be open tonight. So hopefully I'll get an evening meal. So obviously today is Sunday, Easter Day, which appears to be equaling our Christmas Day in terms of what's open. Nothing's open, or very little. I can see a family barbecue restaurant up ahead there with some smoke coming out of the chimney. I didn't really want a barbecue, but I just found actually what I really fancy is a Greek salad or hummus and tara masalata with warm pita bread. That's what I really fancy, but will I be able to find it? I should be able to find it, but unfortunately, as far as timing is concerned, it's practically Christmas Day here, so nothing's open. So we'll continue anyway, I won't give up. Well, just across the road there is the family Greek taverna. It's all going on there. Plenty of meat on the spit. Let's cross over and have a little look. Not really what I fancied, but let's have a look. Well, I've got to say, it looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Yeah, whole pig on the spit there. Rotating. Oh, that does look good. Wow. Oops. Well, I popped in there. My goodness, that looks good, that meat on the spit. It's actually a private function. It's a day of celebration for family and friends. I thought it might be. And that wasn't pig on the spit, it was lamb. Oh my goodness. It just looked and smelt amazing. But not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for tara masalata, hummus and warm pita bread. And at some point a full Greek salad. But yeah, it's certainly sort of almost like a step back in time in parts of Corfu. Let's take another look. Certainly needs some TLC. A beautiful house in a beautiful location, but left sadly to the ravages of nature. Someone with a bit of enthusiasm is required. Well, I found a lovely little restaurant here. There's open for lunch. I know what I want, I mentioned it earlier. He's welcomed me in, he serves what I'm looking for, and they've got a rear sort of patio overlooking the ocean. It's got to be done. Let's take a look. Plenty of fresh fish here on ice. Quite an extensive menu. We'll have a look at the table. Let's wander through. What an absolutely lovely little restaurant. Nice in the shade. It's starting to get quite warm now. Haven't got any sun oil, unfortunately. More goodies here. And I needed to point out, because it's a special day, they do this lamb on the rotisserie. They really celebrate Easter. Let's wander through. Oh, a lovely cool breeze coming through. There's a lot of covers here. It's a big restaurant. Plenty of historical wall art. A lovely restaurant. I'm tempted to come here tonight, actually. Let's wander through. There's a bar area there. Hi. Let's wander through. A little water feature. More seating outside. I'm going to go right outside. Hi. YouTube.
Good morning.
Morning. Where should we sit? In the sun. This is a lovely little decked area. Overlooking that. I mean, what's not to like? Let's find a table. Well, I've managed to find a seat in the sun, just how I like it. And a quick look at the menu here. This is the cocktail menu. Actually quite budget friendly. So let's have I've ordered a Diet Coke with ice, as cold as possible, and have a closer look at this. And well, I know what I want. Is my perseverance going to pay off? That's the question. Well, the food's ordered. They don't have tara masalata, which is a real blow, but they do have tzatziki. I've asked for the hummus with extra garlic, because I do like a bit of garlic, and heat it up a little bit. So I'll wait for the food. Well, the lunch has arrived, quite a substantial lunch. It looks absolutely delicious, it's nice and cold. Well, not the pita bread. So we've got tzatziki there, traditional Greek tzatziki, on what looks like char-grilled pita bread. And the hummus there, they've done as I've asked. I asked for extra garlic, it's like a garlic puree on the top. Char-grilled pita bread, absolutely looks amazing. Let's give it a try. Well, I have to say, let's try this tzatziki. Oh, that was so fresh. Perfect on the pita bread. Char grilled, excellent. Let's try a little bit more. That is so fresh, such a lovely consistency as well. Ice cold. Absolutely delicious. We'll try the hummus. Very, very nice. Let's try the hummus. Extra garlic. Oh wow. That is superb. Very smooth consistency. Extra garlic. Absolutely delicious. I shall continue. I'm liking this in the sun. This hummus is some of the best I've tasted. It's smooth, extra garlic. It really is delicious. Absolutely delicious. I hope I don't get a copyright strike with this music. I'll talk over it. Amazing. Some of the best hummus I've ever tried. Well, this tzatziki is certainly a good second choice to the tara masala. Really nice, really fresh. Really nice. Well, I'm going to finish and enjoy this. We'll take a look at the view over there and get the bill. Have a look, see what it cost. Well, I do already know what it cost because I asked. But it's absolutely delicious. I'll see you shortly. I have to say, that was absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious, so fresh. It's exactly, well, almost exactly what I wanted. I wanted tara masala, but I got tzatziki. It's equally delicious. Would I recommend the Sea Breeze restaurant? Absolutely. 100%. Very, very delicious. Very beautiful surroundings. We'll have a little look in a moment at the view. Okay? Well, that was absolutely delicious. Let's have a closer look at the bill. So, where are we? There it is there. $17.10. That's for basically lunch with an ice cold drink. I think that's reasonable. It's never going to be cheap as chips here. It's a busy tourist area. Well, it's not busy at the moment, but it's a popular tourist area, should I say. So we'll take a little look at the vista now, see what that looks like, right next to me. Well, this is the view you get if you happen to be sitting on the edge here. You're literally on the sand with views like this to enjoy your lunch, cold drink. Absolutely stunning, lovely beach. So thanks for joining me on my little tour of Sidari today anyway. Very pleasant little, obviously not much is open, but still I saved the day. I had the lunch, almost the lunch that I wanted, and it was very enjoyable too. So thanks again everybody, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting Sidari in Corfu and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks guys, see you later on.